Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started From The Bottom. I have to say, we have assembled absolutely amazing squad. Let's jump into it and I'll catch you up. So what can I say about this team then, guys? It's just been phenomenal. The development of some of these guys has just been absolutely ludicrous. I just want to touch on the goalkeeper. We've definitely improved in that regard. 8 clean sheets already for Noel Beatty this season. Absolutely phenomenal goalkeeper, now valued up to £1 million. As I said, really good goalkeeper, really improved on that position. Very, very happy with him. As we kind of expected, striker Marvin Burke is next level. Currently averaging a 7.65 rating in all competitions. He's got, 12 goals and 1 assist in 14 games. It's just filthy. The amount of goals this man scores is just I can't put it into words. The improvement on White and McDonald last year, just through Marvin Burke on his own, is poles apart. And we did all right last year. White scored a decent amount of goals, but this man is just next level on loan from Bayern Munich. When did the contract expire at Bayern? 2027. So 4 years time. So yeah, probably not gonna get him again. I imagine he will end up in the Bayern Munich team following his loan spell here. Which would be a real shame. He's going to be a club legend and probably only play 1 season for us. However, you may have clocked it. Our star player here is actually Christian Muzzo, the Argentinian centre midfield. He's only 19 years old. He's currently rated at 5 stars with a potential of 5 stars, obviously. He is now valued at 4.8 million. He's been going up nicely. He's training really well. He's always getting like 9s or 10s in training, putting in really good performances. As you can see here in the championship, he's averaging over 11 games an 8.25. He's played 11 times in the league, got 6 goals and 8 assists from central midfield. This guy is just an absolute machine. Reminding you guys that we paid 400k to San Lorenzo for him, and he's I don't know how much I'd pay for him. If someone comes in for him, they're going to have to offer me an absolute wedge for his services. As you can see, he's developing nicely with his attribute graph, but his in-game ability is he is unreal. He makes this team tick. I think I found the most important position within our formation, because when Christian Muzzo's playing, we are next level. We are next level. So jumping into the schedule then, as you can see, a tremendous amount of greens since the start of the season, barring the cup games against Luton, Cambridge and Newcastle, where we've advanced into the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. We've got Huddersfield up next in that. We've won every game in the championship thus far. The game against Newcastle was in the Carabao Cup. This game was ridiculous. So we took the lead through Burke, scored a penalty. Then St Maximin equalised. Newcastle then took the lead, and then 3 minutes later, St Maximin had a penalty which Beatty saved, hence the 7 for justice for goalkeeper ratings. And then what happened then? Swanson came on. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Swanson came on in the 48th minute, and then was sent off in the 50th. So that was good. Put us down to 10 men as well. And then that man Marvin Burke popped up in the 95th minute to equalise. Took the game to penalties, and we won on penalties at St James's Park. Massive result. Really, really happy with that. That was probably the closest we've had, but we've just been blowing out teams. 3-0 against Forest, 3-0 against Rotherham, 5-0 against Cardiff, 5-0 against Brentford, 3-0 away at QPR. We just keep ticking on. We just keep demolishing teams, ultimately. We have Bristol City to play today. Looking forward to that game. I'm going to bring you that game because then there's an international break after that. So let's jump into the table. Obviously, as you can tell, we've won every game, so we're top. That's not a surprise. Played 11, won 11. Let me just expand this a little bit so we can see the goal difference as well. Yeah, so played 11, won 11. We scored 37 goals in 11 games and conceded 6. So this, as I said, this squad that we've put together is just unreal. Looking forward to seeing how the season goes on. I mean, obviously, we've already got a 10-point lead on the team that's second, and we've only played 11 games. So, long may that continue. I'd love to go a season unbeaten. I've never done it in this year's FM, so I'd love to go a season unbeaten, but I think that's quite unrealistic in actuality. So we will see. Obviously, as I've said, let's jump into the club vision, see how they think we're getting on. They're still disappointed about the finances to sell Jay McDonald, but I don't... Yeah, sure. They wanted us to avoid relegation in the Championship. We're doing slightly better than that, so they are delighted with that. They wanted us to reach the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. And as I said, after that game against Newcastle, we are in the 4th round. And obviously the FA Cup has not started yet for us. Yeah, so some other interesting news within the club vision. They've increased my scout wages and scouting range, so now I can scout the entire world. That is pretty good. I touched on last time they are improving the youth facilities. Since then, they have improved. I've requested the data analyst facilities being improved, and they are also improving the training facilities. I'd like to do the data analyst facilities again, if possible, this season. Because as you can see, our finance is still pretty good, just over the 6 million mark. Obviously, we're not making a great deal in gate receipts, which is kind of what's hindering us at the moment, because our stadium is tiny. But just now we're working on these facilities. The data analyst facilities are good data analyst facilities, which is pretty good. Basic youth facilities with a youth level of 4. Hopefully that bumps up once the youth academy is improved again. And then obviously the training facilities, I'm hoping that goes up from average to maybe good once this facility upgrade is done. But obviously there's a little bit of time to wait. I need to wait until October next year for the youth facilities and for the training facilities as well. So as I mentioned, it is a local derby today. We are taking on Bristol City at Twerton Park. We are 1-3 favourites to get the result. We have played Bristol City twice previously in our history, and we've drawn both times. So it'd be interesting to see how we get on. I do have Bilbao suspended, annoyingly. I've just noticed Karanka is the Bristol City manager, so that's interesting. Let's see what Bristol City have done with their managers. Managers. So Lee Johnson got the boot. Javi Garcia came in. 34. What's Lee Johnson with a 34% win ratio? Javi Garcia comes in 34%. Then Victor Fernandez comes in 30%, gets the boot, and then Karanka's in, and Karanka's got a 29% win ratio with Bristol, who are currently 15th in the Championship. So this is the team to take on Bristol City at Twerton. We've got Beatty in goal, Clark, Kemper, Menji, DeMarco. Swanson's having to cover at this right midfield spot because, as I mentioned, Bilbao is suspended. Muzzo, O'Neill, Wellens, Musselwhite, and the man up front, Burke. Happy with the team. Yeah, I know some of these guys are lacking match fitness, but I'm hoping our better players in Muzzo and Burke can fire us to glory against the Robins. Okay, so we are underway against Bristol City, and we have the first highlight here. Clark with the ball up the line to Swanson, who gets tackled. I thought that was by Callas, but it doesn't look like it. Into Muzzo, into Musselwhite. Musselwhite goes out to DeMarco on the left-hand side into the penalty area. Ball's bouncing. O'Neill's there, bouncing around again, and Swanson is on hand to head home the first goal. We flick to cautious. Looks like the winning run could continue here. We'll flick to cautious there. The ball's bounding around in the box, but I don't mind. We take it. Oh, they've got Callas and Callas. That's very confusing from Bristol City there. I will say some of you guys have pointed out that some of the videos recently have been really laggy, especially in the gameplay section. You're probably experiencing it now. I will say that will... Oh, Muzzo's there. Another goal for the man. 2-0. O'Neill with the corner, Muzzo with the goal. But yeah, I will say that some of you guys have been mentioning that the videos have been laggy. That will change very, very soon. I've ordered some parts for a new PC. I've been playing on a laptop up until now, so that is sub-ideal, especially for the level of database and stuff that I've got running in this bar save. So hopefully sooner rather than later, things do improve on the quality front. It should stop lagging. We should stop dropping frames, and your viewing experience should be greatly improved. So with all that being said, that is half time. We are 2-0 up. It is comfortable. We've had 5 shots, 4 on target against Bristol City, who have offered absolutely nothing in the way of shots or shots on target with 0. They've got 55% of the ball, but it doesn't look like they are doing a great deal with it so far. I am very pleased with the boys. I think they've done very, very well. Really good first half. Muzzo scored again on the score sheet, up to a 7.4 for the man now. Just a machine, just absolute ratings machine. Cross comes in there from the free kick from Muzzo, and the Bristol City man's able to clear, but only to O'Neill, and that is a dreadful shot from the former Fulham new gen. Hour gone and Bristol City still not offering a great deal as Sean Musselwhite picks up a booking there. He's been a little bit disappointing in more recent games. Maybe having to look at taking him off and maybe giving him a rest in all actuality. So there is the 74th minute. I am going to bring on Azevedo for Musselwhite. He's a little bit tired, a little bit of an option there, and I'm going to give Leon a go. Burke's not going to score every game, is he? So we'll give him a little bit of a rest here against Bristol City before I assume he's going to go away on international duty with some form of the German national team. Double change for Bristol City with 8 minutes to go. Still looks like we are cruising. Bristol City have had their first shot on target. Game didn't deem it necessary to show us that. As Bentley takes a goal kick long, we win the ball after the header. Clark advances and gets absolutely sliced down by Semenyo there. Referees trotting over to him. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a red card. And Semenyo is sent off, straight red card for, I will say, the Bristol City youngster in real life, although he's probably not actually that young in the game currently. Yeah, Semenyo, when did he come on? Because he did not start the game. Semenyo. Subbed on in the 80th minute, sent off in the 90th minute. I know how that feels. So disappointing for Bristol City, but we are ecstatic. I'm very pleased with your performance. Sort of stifled Bristol City there. So we go through and we make it 12 wins in a row. Quality of possession provides victory. I don't know why it's saying that, because it was 50-50. Ashworth raises Musselwhite fitness concerns. I did notice that myself. So Sean on loan from Arsenal will be getting a little rest. There is Bath win 12 straight in the league. Dismantling the league so far. Birmingham have been doing really, really well, actually. I think they were one of the teams that we struggled against. But we still got that 10-point lead. 12 games played, 12 games won. Things are just going really, really well, guys. So let's jump into the schedule and see when I will bring you back. Let's bring things back for this this period here. So I'll bring you the Carabao Cup game at home against Huddersfield, and then a league match. Oh no, wait. Let's play the Southampton. What do I do? What do I do? Let me know in the comments, guys. What would you rather see? Would you rather see Southampton, or would you rather see the Blackburn game? And then I'll make the decision either side of this cup tie against Huddersfield. So that is it, guys, for today's video. I will be back on Thursday with another episode of Started from the Bottom. So I will see you guys very soon.